He who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Matthew 13, verse 9. Day 156. Galatians chapters 4 through 6. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free. Galatians 5, verse 1. Welcome to my daily bread. It's Wednesday, June 4th, and today we conclude the book of Galatians with Paul's passionate plea. Don't go back to bondage. Live by the Spirit. Walk in freedom. Let's reflect together. In Galatians 4, Paul paints the contrast between slavery and sonship. He reminds the Galatians, you're no longer slaves under the law. You're children of God, heirs through Christ. Because ye are sons, God hath sent forth the Spirit of his Son into your hearts, crying, Abba, Father. But some in the church are being tempted to return to old rituals and legalism. Paul is heartbroken. He says, I am afraid of you, lest I have bestowed upon you labor in vain. In chapter 5, he shifts from warning to freedom. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free. And then comes a challenge. Don't use your freedom to serve the flesh. Use it to serve one another in love. Then he lays out the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. A beautiful contrast to the works of the flesh. In chapter 6, Paul calls believers to carry one another's burdens, sow to the Spirit, and never grow weary in doing good. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. He ends the letter boldly. What matters is not external ritual, but a new creation. Let's reflect deeper. Are you living as a child of God, or slipping back into performance? You are no longer a servant, but a son or daughter. Where are you still trying to earn what's already been given? Are you walking in the Spirit or feeding the flesh? Paul makes it clear, freedom isn't license, it's love. What do your daily choices reveal about your source? What kind of fruit is growing in your life? The fruit of the Spirit is a picture of what Christ looks like in us. Which fruit is ripening and which needs pruning? Are you sowing seeds that align with God's kingdom? Paul reminds us, we will reap what we sow. What are you planting with your time, energy, and words? As we close, the gospel sets us free, not just from sin, but from striving. We are not bound by law, but filled with the Spirit. So today, walk boldly in that freedom. Let your life overflow with the fruit of grace. And never forget, you are a new creation. Thank you for joining me today on Daily Bread Reflections. Tomorrow we'll read Exodus chapters 37 through 40, as the tabernacle is completed and God's glory fills the space made by willing hearts. Until then, stay fruitful, stay Spirit-led, and keep returning to the table. There's fresh bread waiting for you every day. If today's reflection blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us spread the word and reach more hearts with God's truth and grace. Tap the bell so you never miss a new devotional. Let's keep growing together. One day, one verse, one fresh word at a time. Thanks for being part of the My Daily Bread family, where the table is always set and the bread is always fresh.